Welcome to Three Rivers Stadium. The temperature at game time is 37 degrees. There is no wind. There is rain in the forecast.
The 1-2 pitch. Here's a high hopper off to the right. In comes Cash. He's up with it. Quick throw. In time. Scoring, 43.
Now batting Bud Harrelson. Now pitching Steve Blass.
Blass winds and deals. Close line to left. Base hit. Scoring, S.
Now batting Cleon Jones.
Blass steps off and throws to first. High throw. Robertson jumps. He makes a nice grab on it, while Harrelson steps back in safely. Out of the stretch goes Blass. Ball 1 on Jones. Here's the kick and delivery. And it's a grounder to short. A chance for 2 here. Taken up by Ali, he goes to second for 1. Over to first. Double play. And we head to the bottom of the first. Scoring, 643/GDP.
Now batting Dave Cash. Now pitching Tom Seaver.
Here's the pitch. Lined hard up the middle. Boswell to his right. He takes it, 1 away. Scoring, 4/L.
Now batting Al Oliver.
The full count pitch. Long fly ball way back in right field. Going back is Swoboda. Carrying. And Swoboda catches up with it. A few strides short of the fence. Scoring, 9.
Now batting Roberto Clemente.
Seaver gets the sign. Here's the 1-1 pitch. And it's grounded hard to the left side. A backhanded grab by Harrelson. Long throw, the throw is wide. Cranepool comes off the bag. Tries for the tag. He missed him. Charge Harrelson with an error on the play. Scoring, E6.B1.
Now batting Willie Stargell.
Clemente with a short lead at first. 1-1 on Stargell. Seaver works to Stargell. Stargell rips a hard ground ball. Back up the middle, gonna be a tough play. Harrelson can't get it. Neither can Boswell. And it's into center field for a single. Roberto Clemente is past second. Clemente holds at second, scoring, $1-2.
Now batting Richie Hebner.
2 balls, 2 strikes, 2 outs. Seaver pitches to Hebner. And here's a base hit, a grounder through into center. Roberto Clemente is around third. Willie Stargell is around second. A G has no shot at getting the quick Clemente. Stargell holds at second, scoring, $0.2H, 1-2.
Now batting Bob Robertson.
The 2-2 pitch. Strike 3. Seaver came with the hard one. Robertson couldn't catch up with it. And down he goes. Scoring, K.
Now batting Tommy Agee. Now pitching Steve Blass.
Here's the delivery. There's a hard ground ball. Left side in the hole. Ali a step and a dive. But it goes through for a single. Scoring, S.
Now batting Ron Swoboda.
A G being held at first. Here's the delivery. Rolled slowly into the hole. And into right field for a hit. Tommy Agee rounds second. Agee holds at second, scoring, $1-2.
Now batting Ed Cranepool.
2-1 the count. Blas kicks and delivers. Crane Pool scoops a breaking ball off to the right. Clemente moves back a bit and he makes the two-handed catch. Agi holds at second. Scoring, 9.
Now batting Jerry Grote.
The count 0-1. Here's the pitch. Base hit. No, it ain't. Cash dropping back. And picking off that soft liner. Scoring, 4/L.
Now batting Wayne Garrett.
The 0-2 pitch. There's a ground ball towards the bag at second. Ali gloves it. Steps on the bag. For the third out. Scoring, 6/F.
Now batting Manny Sankoyan. Now pitching Tom Seaver.
The delivery. There's a sharply hit ground ball right side. A dive by Boswell. But it makes it through for a hit. Scoring, S.
Now batting Gene Alley.
Seaver from the high set. The 0-1 pitch. And Alley is hit by the pitch. Right in the side. Just grazed him, really. But that'll put men on first and second scoring, HBP.1-2.
Now batting Steve Blas.
The pitch. Blas is sacrificing. He steps away from an inside delivery. For ball 1. Ball 1 on Blas. The pitch from Tom terrific. Blas looks to lay one down. On the ground, but foul, left side. Seaver to the stretch. The 1-1 pitch. Blas shows bunt. He gets it down. In front of the plate. Grote is right on it. He'll have to go to first. Not much time. Very close. Got him. Sanguillen moves down to third. And down to second goes Ali scoring, 23/SH.2-3, 1-2.
Now batting Dave Cash.
The right-handed Cash stands in. The 2-0 pitch forthcoming. Popped in the air into short right field. Right there and waiting is Swoboda and he makes the play for the second out. Scoring, 9.
Now batting Al Oliver.
Here's Al Oliver for the second time today. Drove Swoboda to the wall and right in the ist. Here's the delivery curveball, popped up on the infield. Behind the mound who wants it? Harrelson calls for it. He pulls Iden. And we'll move to the top of the third. Pittsburgh out in front, 1-0.
Now batting Tom Seaver. Now pitching Steve Blas.
Blas looks in. 0-1. Blas comes to the plate. High in the air to shallow right. And Clemente, coming through the wickets. Comprised of Oliver and Cash makes the catch. Scoring, 9.
Now batting Ken Boswell.
The left-handed Ken Boswell comes to the plate. Blas peers in. 3 balls, 2 strikes to Boswell. Blas comes home Boswell with a hard grounder to third. Hebner plays it off his body and he throws to first for the out. Scoring, 53.
Now batting Bud Harrelson.
Here's Bud Harrelson, the number 2 hitter. Singled off Blas in the ist. Here's the wind-up and the pitch lined. And a blistering shot. Off the glove of Hebner at third. Kicking out behind short. For a base hit scoring, S.
Now batting Cleon Jones.
Now the right-handed hitting Jones. Grounded into a double play last time up. The pitch to Jones. Jones hits a ground ball to the right side. Cash goes to his left. He has it, throws to first. Jones is out, and so is New York, N. Scoring, 43.
Now batting Roberto Clemente. Now pitching Tom Seaver.
Roberto Clemente to face Seaver now. Reached on an error, then scored in the first. 0-1. Here's the kick and delivery. Line drive punched over first base. Swoboda trying to cut it off. And he does, holding Clemente to a long single. Scoring, S.
Now batting Willie Stargell.
The left-handed Stargell takes his stance. 1-for-1, a base hit. Seaver to the stretch, the 2-2 pitch. A check swing and an appeal. And Stargell is rung up. Not much doubt about that one. Scoring, K.
Now batting Richie Hebner.
Hebner steps in with 1 on and 1 out. An RBI single last time up. Seaver eyes Clemente, here it comes. And almost a wild pitch. A nice save by Grote. Ranging to his left. Clemente being held by Cranepool. 2-2 now on Hebner. Tom terrific delivers. Swung on and missed. And Hebner goes down on strike, scoring, K.
Now batting Bob Robertson.
Now here comes Bob Robertson. A strikeout victim earlier. Seaver from the set position. The 1-0 pitch. A fly ball pretty well hit deep right center. A G-onth run. And on the track. He's got it. Scoring, 8.
Now batting Tommy Agee. Now pitching Steve Blass.
Tommy Agee will lead it off for New York, N. 1-2. Here it comes. Here's a looping fly ball to shallow center. Oliver comes in quickly and he has it, 1 down. Scoring, 8.
Now batting Ron Swoboda.
Ron Swoboda steps into the right-hander's box. Had a base hit last time. Swoboda back in the box now, the 1-2 pitch. And a breaking ball is in there. For strike 3 called, much to the dismay of Ron Swoboda. Scoring, K.
Now batting Ed Cranepool.
Now Ed Cranepool, in the 6th spot. Popped out to right field last time up. Strike 1 the count, the pitch. It's a high fly ball to right center. Clemente is there, he takes it for the out. We've played 3.5 in Pittsburgh. New York, N, is still down, 1-0, scoring, 9.
Now batting Manny Sankoyan. Now pitching Tom Seaver.
Manny Sanguillen to lead off the 4th. Singled in the 2nd inning. The pitch on the way. Slow roller. Toward first base. Seaver comes over for it. He barehands it, guns it. Close play. And they get him. Scoring, 13.
Now batting Gene Alley.
Now the 6-hitter, Gene Alley. The 2-2 delivery. High pop-up. Shallow right field. Swoboda. Boswell. And it's Boswell, backpedaling. Scoring, 4.
Now batting Steve Blass.
Here's the 1-1 delivery. Fly ball right field. Swoboda on the move. Making the catch. On a ball that was very well hit. Scoring, 9.
Now batting Jerry Grote. Now pitching Steve Blass.
Up comes Jerry Grote. Lined out to second back in the second. 1-1 the count. Blas kicks and delivers. Little bouncer to second. On about 5 hops in to get it as cash. And he throws over for the out. Scoring, 43.
Now batting Wayne Garrett.
Now the left-handed hitting Garrett. Nothing and 2. Here's the pitch to Garrett. This ball rolling down towards the bag at first. Robertson waves off Blas and we have 2 outs. Scoring, 3/9.
Now batting Tom Seaver.
The right-handed Seaver takes his stance. 3-2 the count. Here's the delivery. Seaver grounds it 0 second. Taken up by Cash who makes the easy throw to first. Scoring, 43.
Now batting Dave Cash. Now pitching Tom Seaver.
Dave Cash will lead it off against Seaver. The 1-2 pitch on the way. On the inside corner. 1 away. Scoring, K.
Now batting Al Oliver.
Scoop Oliver moves into hit. Hitless on the day. The 2-1 pitch on the way. Drilled. Down the third base line. Backhanded by Garrett. Long throw. And he gets him by a step. Scoring, 53.
Now batting Roberto Clemente.
Here's the right-handed hitting Roberto Clemente. Singled in the third inning. The 1-1 delivery. Grounded right over the bag at third. Garrett with a running backhand grab. Throws from foul territory and he gets him. Terrific play by Wayne Garrett at third. Scoring, 53.
Now batting Ken Boswell. Now pitching Steve Blas.
Ken Boswell will open the 6th for New York, N. A couple of ground ball outs so far, 2-2 the count. Here's the pitch. Hanging curve, hit well to right center. Clemente chasing slides. And can't make the catch. The ball caroms off his knee and bounces all the way to center field. Oliver now chasing it around second is Boswell. And he makes it to third with a triple. Scoring, T.
Now batting Bud Harrelson.
Here's Bud Harrelson, the number 2 hitter. 2 for 2 off of Blas. Blas is ready, the 1-1 on the way. A high chopper to short. Boswell holds at third. Ali is up with it. Throws across for the out. And Harrelson fails to get the run in, scoring, 63.
Now batting Cleon Jones.
The right-handed Jones comes to the plate. The infield draws in. Leading off third is Boswell. The 1-0 delivery. Lifted high in the air, foul, and well behind third base. The whole left side racing over Ali at the rail. Leans in. And he didn't get it. But a great effort by the shortstop. The count is 1-1. Here's the 1-2 pitch. Grounder between second and third. Hebner with the dive and the catch. He gets up. The long throw to first. Jones is safe on Avery, close call. Boswell plates the tying run. Scoring, $.3H.
Now batting Tommy Agee.
Tommy Agee steps in. Here's the pitch to Agee. Agee cranks the first pitch to deep right. Clemente retreats. But with room in front of the track, he squares around. And has it for the second out of the inning. Scoring, 9.
Now batting Ron Swoboda.
Now the right-handed hitting Swoboda. Struck out last time. Jones being held by Robertson. The 3-2 delivery. Jones is going. Swoboda strikes out swinging. Scoring, K.
Now batting Willie Stargell. Now pitching Tom Seaver.
Here's Willie Stargell again. Struck out by Seaver back in the third. Seaver gets the sign. 3-2 on Stargell. Seaver pitches to Stargell, ball 4. A bit inside, maybe. And Seaver, a little unhappy with the plate umpire, did little to disquiz his emotions. Scoring, W.
Now batting Richie Hebner.
Richie Hebner steps into the left-hander's box. Seaver checks Stargell at first. Now the 2-1 pitch high drive. And this will leave the park. He pulled it down the right field line. Pittsburgh moves out in front on a 2-run shot by Richie Hebner. His first home run of the year. Hebner is 2 for 3 with 1 HR, 3 RBI.
Now batting Bob Robertson.
Bob Robertson stands in again. Long fly ball to right center in the third. 2-1 now. Seaver's pitch. Hit on the ground in the hole left side. Garrett takes it. Throws across. And Robertson is out by 10 feet. Scoring, 53.
Now batting Manny Sankuyan.
Now the 7-hitter, Manny Sanguillen. Here's the delivery. Ground ball to second base. Right near the bag, positioned perfectly, is Boswell. And he throws over for the out. Scoring, 43.
Now batting Gene Alley.
Here's Gene Alley again. An infield pop-up in the fourth. 2-0. The pitch is on its way. Alley pops it way up in the air. Out behind first base. This could be trouble. Both Cranepool and Boswell chasing. And Boswell makes the grab and foul ground way down the line. Scoring, 4/1.
Now batting Ed Cranepool. Now pitching Steve Blass.
Here's Cranepool to open the visitors' half off 7th. Looking for his first hit of the game. 2-4 Blass offers. Cranepool takes it hard up the middle. Threw into center field for a hit. Scoring, S. It looks like Blass was hurt on the play. The trainer is taking a good look at him. They are taking him out of the game. He'll miss this game in 10 more days. Now playing SS, Jackie Hernandez. Now pitching, Mudcat Grant.
Now batting Jerry Groth. Now pitching Mudcat Grant.
The right-handed Mudcat Grant now pitching for Pitsy. 4 pitches, fastball, curve, slider, change. This will be his first outing this year. Here's Jerry Groth for the 3rd time today. Grant quickly to first A&D. Handed Mudcat Grant now pitching for Pitsy. 4 pitches, fastball, curve, slider, change. This will be his first outing this year. Here's Jerry Groth for the 3rd time today. Grant quickly to first A&D. Cranepool just gets back in time. He was able to avoid the tag. Grant eyes Cranepool. The 1-2 pitch. Hit hard on the ground between first and second. It goes through for a single. Ed Cranepool is rounding second. Cranepool holds at second. Scoring, $1-2. Now pitching, Bob Vila.
Now batting Wayne Garrett. Now pitching Bob Vila.
Grant eyes Cranepool. The 1-2 pitch hit hard on the ground between first and second. It goes through for a single. Ed Cranepool is rounding second. Cranepool holds at second. Scoring, $1-2. Now pitching, Bob Vila.
Now batting Don Clendenin.
The 2-2 pitch. And there's a swinging strike 3. Vila elevating the fastball. And Clendenon went chasing. Scoring, K.
Now batting Tom Seaver.
The 2-2 pitch and there's a swinging strike 3. Vila elevating the fastball and Clendenon went chasing. Scoring, K.
Now batting Duffy Dyer.
The runners move off. The pitch to Dyer. The runners are on the move. Swung on and missed. Sanguillen throws to third. Kranepool slides. The tag. And he's out on a close play. Groh takes second, scoring, CS3, 25.1-2. Ready to go now. A ball and a strike on Dyer. Vila deals. Sharp grounder. Hernandez with the pickup. And he makes a nice play. Throwing Dyer out. From behind the bag at second. Scoring, 63. Now playing 3B, Ed Charles. Now pitching, Don Cardwell.
Now batting Jackie Hernandez. Now pitching Don Cardwell.
The payoff coming. Ground ball back up the middle. Boswell ranges behind the bag. He gloves it. Throws to first. Just in time. Scoring, 43.
Now batting Dave Cash.
Dave Cash the hitter now. 0 for 3, struck out in the fifth. The 2-2 pitch. Lined off the glove of Charles, who nearly made a spectacular grab. The ball loose down the line but recovered quickly by the third baseman. Forcing Cash to hold up at first, scoring, S. It looks like Cash was hurt on the play. The trainer is taking a good look at them. They are taking him out of the game. He'll miss this game and 7 more days. Running for Dave Cash, Bill Mazeroski.
Now batting Al Oliver.
Al Oliver steps in, 1 on, 1 out. Thrown out by Garrett his last time up the stretch by the right-hander. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Here's a hard one hopper to short. This should be easy. Harrelson to Boswell for 1. The relay to first. The throw is in the dirt, picked nicely by Kranepool. For the inning-ending double play. Scoring, 643/GDP. Now playing 2B, Bill Mazeroski.
Now batting Ken Boswell. Now pitching Bob Vila.
Top of the order, here's Boswell. Tripled to right center last time. Vila toes the rubber. The pitch to Boswell. Grounded wide of first. Through the hole. And into right field for a hit. Scoring, S.
Now batting Bud Harrelson.
Here's Bud Harrelson for the 4th time today. A pair of singles and 3 trips. Vila from the high set the count 3-1. Vila pitches. Harrelson takes a curveball outside. He draws the walk. 2 men on for New York, N. Scoring, W.1-2. Now pitching, Bob Miller.
Now batting Cleon Jones. Now pitching Bob Miller.
Now on the mound for Pittsburgh, Bob Miller. This will be his first appearance this year. 2 on, nobody out, here's Jones. 1 for 3, an RBI single in the 6th. Miller ready. Now steps off behind the mound having a meeting with himself. Now again ready to go. The 0-1 offering. A pop fly off the bat of Jones. Over between second and third. The umpire signals an infield fly. Hernandez wants it and makes the grab. Scoring, 6.
Now batting Tommy Agee.
The number 4 hitter, Tommy Agee, now. 1 hit in 3 official at-bats. 0-1 on Agee. Miller deals. Grounded. Behind the bag Hernandez. Barehanded grab and flip to Mazeroski. On to first. Yes. E. Miller deals grounded. Behind the bag, Hernandez barehanded grab and flipped to Mazeroski onto first. Yes. AG's not buying it and he might have a point.
Now batting Roberto Clemente. Now pitching Don Cardwell.
Here's Clemente to open the home half of the 8th. 1-1. Cardwell works to Clemente. Lined right back to Cardwell, who knocks it down. That stung him pretty well. And throws Clemente out. Scoring, 13.
Now batting Willie Stargell.
Willie Stargell steps into the left-hander's box. One hit so far today. The pitch on the way. It's chopped back to the mound. Off Cardwell's glove, it bounces toward first. Cardwell runs it down. Flips easily to first and Stargell is out. Scoring, 13.
Now batting Richie Hebner.
Now Richie Hebner, in the 5 spot. A home run last time, down the right field line. Outfield pulled around towards right, here's the 2-1 pitch. He lines it right with something on it, this is gonna chase Swoboda way back. And it's out of here. Richie Hebner with a solo home run, his 2nd of the year. And 2nd of the ballgame. Hebner is 3 for 4 with 2 HR, 2R, 4 RBI.
Now batting Bob Robertson.
The right-handed Robertson comes to the plate. Out on a ground ball last time up. Cardwell is ready, here it comes. High fly ball down the left field line. Deep toward the corner. It's gone if it stays fair. It's a fair ball, a home run. A solo shot for Bob Robertson. That's his first homer this year, scoring, HR.
Now batting Manny Sankoyan.
And now Manny Sankoyan steps in. Here's the delivery. Blooper out beyond second base. A G comes in on it, Harrelson and Boswell are both after it. But they won't get it and Sankoyan is aboard with a single. Scoring, S.
Now batting Bob Miller.
The 1-strike delivery. Miller pulls a ground ball left side. In front of it, Harrelson sets himself. And he throws Miller out at first, scoring, 63. Now playing if Vic Davalillo. Now playing 3B, Jose Pagan.
Now batting Ron Swoboda. Now pitching Bob Miller.
The right-handed Swoboda stands in. A strikeout victim in his last appearance. The 3-1 offering fastball down and in. And he lost him. Swoboda walks. Scoring, W. Now pitching, Dave Giusti.
Now batting Ed Kranepool. Now pitching Dave Giusti.
In to pitch for Pittsburgh, Dave Giusti. This will be his first outing this season. The left-handed Ed Kranepool comes to the plate. Singled off Blass in the 7th. Now the 2-1 pitch, Kranepool belts it. Deep left field. Retreating, at full speed, is Davalillo. Handed Ed Kranepool comes to the plate, singled off Blass in the 7th. Now the 2-1 pitch, Kranepool belts it deep left field. Retreating, at full speed, is Davalillo and he pulls Ideneth track, scoring, 7.
Now batting Jerry Grote.
1 on, 1 out for Jerry Grote. 1 hit in 3 official at-bats. Giusti from the set position, here's the delivery. Grote with a grounder between first and second. They stay out of the double play as Robertson feeds his pitcher. Scoring, 31.1-2.
Now batting Ed Charles.
The 2-2 pitch tied him up. On a fastball up and in. He went around, strike 3. Scoring, K.